Okay, hi guys, welcome back. So we're going to continue with Assassin's Creed 3. So we've obviously just completed sequence 1, 2 and 3 as Haytham, whatever, Kenway, who turned out to be a Templar. And now we're going back into the Animus where we should be starting off as the actual assassin of the game, Connor.
Alright, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanyo. Awira awa unde yard on jadagun. Tone warda nagara de. Desajera ne Ratonhnhaké. Nekti yate huwayata ne kera. Azekante ta jajera oni. Nekti ya otena de gari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordun kwedzi niot ne sagode ya ogun. Zewajera sriat dizax ne Haytham. Raganero kwakwe unte zini togwanyo. Nekdi ohando yo hawihtun ya de haganerakwe. Zinuero jokwa Templar agwego tadinyaro darhoks. Ne on ha at get sanis. Zigat get soon arian a higun sagandanu agat gato zine sagar skanex.
I still think it's ironic that, Haytham's father was an assassin, and then he turned a Templar, then the son that he has that he didn't know about turns into an assassin,
Zit one day star.
Oni sajerha.
Ya otena gwanek gwanek.
Ratonhnhaké, te wat kerichi runyana. Runajugero na deratu danu yagodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahanda di yahaze.
Di don't know what stage. Gari was what gano hardenyu tigo yorunya zawadah gwanya suma. Gonna squaxor on a Johnny. Di Mohawk Honda Zinori and Garahwa.
Let's have a look. What's that? Oh, the territory. Yeah, I was gonna say, is there any new people one? Yeah, got an updated one from him where basically, is that us or no? That's I think
Hi,
one of
Star.
these boys.
Hi, Star. Zaga de Deriwasta.
Zazah dandi. Ha-oh, wa zazah dandi.
So what the dot new gun around the work so gumma. It does say ya days on the yake.
Toga nuam zede wakide.
Gundi gawana o guaho yaga gundi nagere. Gaa Tony guna sinio ne okwari.
Danane radiatine kera. Runungwe, Runsat Nage, de wat Jirat Gawas. Wagari Warge, di ot Stara, Ganatanyadu, Radinagare.
Energy de tadi. Onataya yedawawe.
Like I say, he does start speaking English.
Ona hoda de wat karitsa
At some point.
dunyane.
Yagoda setuga. Haha, Zora Gohadu. Is it as a datum?
Aska degani asa gayeri. Aska de wat nyawe.
Susi so yande negiga.
Yeah, every time we find a clue, it shrinks down the area we've got to search. Any other clues? I'm guessing he's probably hiding in one of these. Oh. Okay, apparently that was making a mistake, so...
Unia di sa der yonder dappe. Awad daga da we okka winesira.
Neam ha de wagadarian dat seria zinue oya askada setana.
Wah!
Sahaya yanere jinia ji askada sete nana oya yaskahoe. Asahtuge.
Alright, I think it's going to be our turn to hide next. Just hide up in the trees. They'll never find us.
Oh, okne da yung ko harde te dana tayo juni jo kore akta iwes.
Never heard of the boy who cried wolf?
Jidawat kari chiduni.
Izaya Hazayatewe.
Aska, Degini, Asa, Gayerdi, Whisk, Yayak, Zada, Sadegu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oski Warde, Degini Warde,
Find somewhere to hide.
Gayerdi Warde,
Okay.
Whisk Warde, Yayak Warde, Zada Warde, Sadegu Warde, Jotu Warde.
No, we can't go up somewhere high, we just have to hide anywhere in any of these like haystacks something. I wish I could just like get into one of the trees or something, but oh well.
What have we here?
Ah, the Templar. I mean, he was one of the Templars, wasn't he? Yeah, and that's Charles Lee, yeah. Another one of them. I was always following my dad around.
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Not for a savage.
You're spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished.
Funny thing is, later your father
You
says
are
that he would be like the
a
best
speck of
person
dust.
to rule
You
America.
and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, I really shouldn't. Don't know, playing this game really makes me want to watch The Patriot. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think ironically that this whole thing has like actually saved your life. Like if you were at the village, you'd probably be dead by now.
Yeah!
Yeah, see?
No! Got knew it.
Could have just climbed under it or over it, you know?
Ratonhnhaké do. Kohnu guadi.
Nage!
Yeah, we can't climb yet. Apparently this child can't climb it at all.
Ratonhnhaké do.
Dagwayena was! Gaiges! Atso yanaratne.
Yahta, John. Onak ti on sadego. Onak.
Yadik andene.
Zodi o naga ona. Ze sotstek. Ratonhnhaké do. Onak ti on zatni gunrat zatni duhage.
Dodek!
Aserek. Toga zu haak. Asesege. Nekti zaderi ondarak. Dinawe. Andini kwe gunhage.
Ya! Zadoressa! Dagwatka! Dagirihu! Akenyagante!
Unurumpa.
Ista!
Ghana!
Yeah, 9 years.
Oh, naga ise. Yato wa gani gon roni. Segunda gena quase wahi. Gats, ingeni o daseraya. O yaner wangeni wanun doste edeni rodo ke tinohoda de dom zomne ayogara we ori wage. Andi jadas wane edeni sto zeraro ke. Amado ene kane thod andi jatka thuni we ne ayedeni ji nakwa tsari. Wasqueni, ya zoji de wandore. Ize ona. Yo tena de jaunde ne ayena. Ha, zezak tinuwe yo jikunde. Zahaga yo yanere. Yum zaskats. Nekti doni gari was tona yo tuhage. Nona ska guidene ne, the wasa gayeri ni hadi runungwe, kaa ta humnana dahwage, so nona askana nage ne, ta de watna neda, iga gar hagunsu hundo ratu, kaa humzage hunda ditaru, garu ne zosera aska de wanyawa na hadihage, yahtes kariwes ta yunki yahwa daze te. Segun ino tumne. Ha, nekti zaha akta da hunenu haje, te dun zohum jokna e de waire, toga yaho tena tai de waire, toga yah tai de waderio, to arena zawana. Tokni kuhak. Wagerek tagari hunyani o nirt zia gerata. Tigawanio. To aguts yotti nakuni. Zaha gasto zeriohage diniotne oya.
Next year, Tamdo era yedine denigahondake.
Yata diodum zohun unka go derianderage wahi. How yungeni dogas ki dogan denigueni toya yedenewe ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
What there yon that Siraxon egigo.
Das kena gera. Das da dehta kahni orden dasse.
Oh, Haduka. Xina Kesu. Yodiraronio.
Zah gatstek. Negando di zaha set satstege.
Yeah, I feel for his friend. I don't think I'd be like the same right now. What?
Nyawa.
Ona denirata.
Zodzi one dore.
Onioti isere zaha set satstege doga yacha sadatrege.
Next year, Nayawa ne doga atjada ne danogihiet.
Doga oya wat ti nakunyanyo akta satkan zera.
Oh crap. Oh, now I lost the thing. Oh, damn it. Oh well. Come on, climb up. It's not like I'm going for 100% synchronization across everything, to be fair. There's another feather there or something. I hear a shining. Oh.
Nahoda, what got ni guruni?
Yatta wa kwenyo agwego yongeni haraunge. Ga gader harde zinora agwego a seroroge. Gaduga isere yat the gayeri zinigo yongenia. Tont gur harege. The garungada on anta.
Can we climb up? Yeah, okay. Is there another around somewhere? So there's optional to gather more feathers, but I don't see another one popping up on the map at all. Oh, there we go.
So the Dwayne Adam go. I want to go into just Dundee on.
Ya, segu de dum zong mai deni wararo ge danu ganehm.
Agwa ya no wanda de gadura tsra wi ha. Dana dosa zero zuzi wa gare so.
Anguri hunya, kana dakta ezot kudina gerenyo, toan di jadora de. Dum zong yo snore am dayo kwate. Yot kwenya se kan heya de. Kaya danoru ne giga de ham tanega. Onek tia de waderi wa kwenyas tage ne sa oyera. Sada denak dotas aun dasa de sanuni. Toga se sadawate. Ande wadu nege negario. Tano yan wadora. Jojera tu onek tia se tsari zinume guja darorox ne gundirio. Dio sumagaro de. Ti de wats hatskwi. Mwasti de ham tanega ga iweskwe.
Hang on. Let's hold this, press Y? Did it say hold Y or no, hang on. Snares, this one. Okay. Oh yeah, hold Y to set on the ground.
Hauki
Okay.
oya zijat card harder. Kanto zat card harder.
Kankaniot.
Yo yanere. How jade nyanda ne zaha gario dawana ye deniena. Tini gariwe sugenir harde.
To idawes. Sa de sanios ni za ona.
Ya, kaya gwire dano gahure au naya anga daksa de ne ganehu. Negi gas kaya da gesnu sage angats de zi anjena. Onak tis kena asun a ange. Toga oskenundu ayungeniga amadego. Takwa de rorok. Tamaga da hujose au da geni gura di hato.
It's like the bait and tool wheel. Bait. Okay. Can I take it down? Yep.
Yo sueñes sanios tiwa serio. Yo yanere.
Ona deni roroke zino hoda de odom zohum. On se jatka zera neimt kar harakwa. Tim jadum zoni segu, nekti yatte zugini nakto de. Onekti de deni zaru ajadora de. Toga idenere ya daye de nokta.
Yatte wag derion dare.
Kunye takwa, tazada de tak ni nize.
Okay, let's say hunt and capture more than one type of animal. Combine bait and snare to catch an animal. Okay, I'm not going to bother doing a lot of that. Did I get it? Well, it's like I'm getting it, but then... Maybe one arrow isn't enough to bring down a deer. Oh, it's running. Oh, that's no good, and I got to stay in this area, don't I? Okay. See, it sounds like I'm hitting it, doesn't it? Ah, there we go, okay. 2 arrows brought it down. Okay, hang on, if I... There we go, so I can plant that there. Where's my... There you go, threw some bait. Oh, I think my snare's caught something. Air assassinate animals. Technically I can air assassinate them, yeah. No. Yeah, I know. Yeah, if we get up onto the trees here. Problem is, you know. Oh, hang on, there we go, here's one. Hunting doesn't really come much into this game, I think. I mean, you can do hunting like this if you want, but it's not like necessary, absolutely necessary.
Oh, na awak ne. Otku.
Oh, like a wolf or something, right? Bear. Oh, damn. Crap. Where is it? It's outside, okay. Can I actually attack it with my weapon or not? Hang on, let's just check. Have we got any other... no. I can't like attack it. Oh, escape from bear. Oh damn, I thought I was supposed to kill it. Maybe there's like an optional objective to kill the bear, maybe. You just ran away, left me with the bear.
Agwaho gets honey, ge. Let's get Nyaga. Nyawa.
I'm the Jatandi ona. I always see Ronaja ge hodi ni guhrayanda ne. Tinojera ya ezo de etiena.
Nexiato deot.
Oh, niot.
Rat dukhawa hageri hunya.
Did he? I'm sure that's not where he got it from. Yes, hello.
Agaderian dare Gizardi Hoye was Onojera Gia Garha Gunchedeweta. Onojera Gia Deatia Jatara near ne Oya Ganyoke Haga Ziwaterio. Uma was Sundade Donza Deri Huat Seraguase. Yohunjanorunge, Yunguadena Dayan, Danune, Amha Junguaderi Wayani ne. Ayatia se Dani Sege Undrunhuza.
Arahaja zidogane gando, ayatiri hune ukiswas, Saha odisa staserayanda ne.
Yunguadora is in a ton ayadewayer hage. Yunguayat dodarhe zinogayera ne deati swat neda. Danu ne dogat to no dewayere yot deru ayunguajonha se.
Onujera zitoni yori hawana ne aidawada den hodu.
Looks like an apple, doesn't it? But it's not. It's like made of glass instead.
Onohoda tiga.
Hoha.
Oyane?
Okay, maybe it is a piece of Eden.
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours.
Avoid mid-air collisions.
Follow me.
Am I actually in control at all? Oh yeah, now I am.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached.
Ah!
Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
Maintaining your current course will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol. No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow. Leading for later.
Yeah, basically find the assassins.
Ratonhnhaké got nue ni satka to tiga gari wayaronitztu.
Adun hets wagena duni. What garo di rungwe daya jadatka. Ahagena dun hase o nio di akande. Da tune tiga ronungwe. Easy na gahanda di tunes. Gariwe si wagaderiandere. Tanu ize gi oni. Arahaja di zadetni go rizu ne dosa seri wayena.
Yung gwar haratsto ne ayadewa dunhunjanuna. Nexti da sheri de nize. De ot danyu haje o hunjage danu ya taundo ayung da se dunhage.
Ya ka atakitskoda danu agader harda dene ayadewa wanda ne.
Wa gunya do dari sigi o wadu era osete.
Ohnu jera di dezaderi huadenyani.
Aze gonya tak gweni daguri huadeni. Yahasa giga. Ase tari jina hoda ze sakstit kada kunegas. Tonu e dagatka tone gari huayernitsto. Ne egi garun gwera hawi o yashnena zinio zizatnista hawa shagoshnena.
Yama.
Serdia sadoga, nekti gets hani suzi ezos are harde. Was sezakane gari huayronitstu, satahatsari.
Yeah, that was the end of sequence 4, but it's only been about 40 minutes. I'll do sequence 5 as well.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions, and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No, it was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
Yeah, the guy we actually meet to train us. Now, I haven't done this myself, but I have heard that apparently he is one of the characters from another game, one of the future ones. I think either Unity or Syndicate. Those are the two that I really have like the least experience with. I didn't particularly like either of them. Like, they were alright, but they weren't like, oh my god, this is amazing. But I heard, yeah, he is actually a character in one of those, so I'll have to keep an eye out when we get to those. Oh, I still have 0 arrows. Can I make arrows? Doesn't say anywhere if I can do. Okay, so you can buy it or acquire it from enemies. Okay. Why a you know, British soldier would be carrying arrows with him, I don't know, but okay. Fast travel point. Can I fast travel already? No, I'm already like right there, but okay, I'll keep an eye out for that in the future.
Get out of the way! After him!
And that's the guy that he wanted to train us, yeah. Yeah, homestead I think is like a bit of land that belongs to us, and if I remember right, we can actually recruit people to come and stay on it, I think. I do remember something vaguely about bringing a few people back, and I could like upgrade their services and stuff like that. Let me just check once again. Is there a fast travel? Oh, no. No fast travel. Okay. Oh well, at least it's a nice warm day, you know. Should be fine. Why exactly his clothes don't look wet at all, I mean, I've no idea. They really should do.
What?
I was told you could train me.
No. Go away.
I'm not leaving!
Yeah, Achilles, so we'll keep an eye out for him in Unity and Syndicate then.
I need a place to camp.
Yeah, the next day. It does take a while for us to like actually convince him to teach us anything.
There must be another way in.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. Fine, we'll go over the house, why not?
Please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
I'm coming up! Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you? Ah. Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead.
Maybe.
The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
I will not leave, do you hear me? I'm never leaving. Just wait, old man.
Yeah, he's very stubborn. I think they're both very stubborn.
I will not be defeated so easily.
These are square toes. This'll be easy.
That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut for something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn ya. Oi, brothers!
Do you quick.
You're only making things worse.
Songs and spirits can't save you now.
Ha! Look at the savage dogs!
Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
You working for the old man, then? That it? Maybe this'll get you talking. Oh.
I always thought he was using a hidden blade at the start there.
Thank you.
Clean this up. Then I suppose we should talk.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Ratonhnhaké.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce
Yeah.
that.
Good idea,
Now,
yeah.
tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that I am...
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well, best settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out.
I'm just going to turn all the events of Assassin's Creed up to this
And
point.
so, this is why the assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
Then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on. I've something to show you. Careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
So naive.
Because he's black.
This way. I don't think you can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume...
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles. Come on, then. We've work to do.
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind. Living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster, but for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it? Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Kana. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
Yeah, I mean, his outfit doesn't give away that he's a Native American, right? Or Indian, whatever you want to call him. Oh, what's that?
I grow tired of this. It seems each day a new tax
Boston
is
letter.
levied,
Oh, we'll
a
do
new
that
rule
later.
enforced, all without
Yeah, no,
our
we'll do that
consent.
later.
The Revenue Act, the Indemnity Act.
Maybe start a next sequence. I'll do one where I go around, do all the viewpoints, all the side missions available, collectibles, that kind of thing.
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House. I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? For New York? For Virginia?
Everyone,
No one.
come with us. We found enough.
Oh. Oh, I'll come back for that later.
We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobsters.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find out.
Come on.
Follow
We're going
me.
to ruffle some redback feathers.
With me! To King Street! We'll show them! Down to the customs house for a spree! Come along!
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden!
We're not going anywhere, Bug!
Oi! Why did you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven!
Never!
Not until you've answered for your crimes.
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us.
Pointing guns at unarmed
We
folk.
ain't afraid.
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! You doesn't shoot at me.
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You bet back, run, so bacon face louse. I'd as soon bite you this on you.
Stand down or I'll have you by your tallywhack and I'll not let go. What? I'm near the football. Red coats everywhere you turn.
It's like he's stuck in a loop. Can I unstick him from it, maybe?
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Okay, thought I was going to be detected, but yeah, okay, that worked out. Come on, climb up. Oh, for God's sake, why can you not climb up any more than that? Damn it, come on, up the ladder, up the ladder, up the ladder. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Move, move, move. Move, move, move. Oh, come on! How could he not climb up to the top of that roof? Seriously. Oh. Alright, hopefully those guys, he won't get stuck on those two guys again. I've got to admit, I do like the original steel thing much better, where you just fast walk into them, steal, rather than having to stand there and...
You there! What's all the fuss about?
You know.
Fire at the townhouse.
Is he still stuck? Nope. Yeah, there's no one there. Go on. Keep going. Oh yeah, he's up here to take a shot and ignite the crowd, isn't he? So we've got to take him down.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite. Damn you! Fire!
Oh, he's not a good father, is he? Telling people to kill me.
I need to find Achilles.
Now notorious,
You
so yeah.
careful now. I'm here to help.
Who are you?
Well, just a messenger. Mr. Adams wants a word.
What? Why?
Well, you'll need ask him that yourself. He'll meet you tonight near Faneuil Hall. I suggest laying low till then.
Okay. That might be a side mission. I'm not sure what that's about, because I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go back to Achilles, aren't we?
Over here.
Oh no, okay, okay. Hello.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this
£10?
What am I supposed to do?
10 whole pounds? Mind you, back then that's like, you know, a couple of hundred.
You can take down these posters for a start.
400.
Return to me once you remove the others.
I've nothing more to say so long as those posters remain.
Okay.
But we now suspect a man of native origin. Many speculate as to why he acted. A show of solidarity with the protesters? Vengeance for an attack on his people? Or was it merely an act of madness? I fear we shall have no answers.
Enemies will detect you quicker. You mean not as quick, right? It's gone down from 2 to 1. There's like 3 or 4 levels of notoriety, I think. So now I'm at level 1. You know, they'll be much slower to notice me.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Jeez. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh, he's like a town crier, is he? He's like there on, yeah.
Oh yay, oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
What, kill
Where
a
are
spy?
we going? To the printer. Where do you think all those
Oh.
posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down. Damn it, we're too late. They've set up a checkpoint. Come on. This way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required.
Okay, am I supposed to be following him then? Because... Okay, hang on. Oh, can I go through this building, maybe? Can I interact while on a mission? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Soldiers. No, get down. Ah! More flaming... Oh, no, actually, I'm not notorious, am I? I'm fine. Okay. Oh. Come on, what are you doing? Yeah, here we go. Oh, hello, kitty.
Here we are, then. Hold on. Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
Yeah, a few of them might be like, you know, oh, looks like you should go left, but then maybe you shouldn't.
Excellent. Let us move on.
Forward, or I'm guessing left.
Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit.
Not drop light.
Well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire?
Apparently so.
Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
Yeah, my notoriety's returned for some reason.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their posts. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow out of it.
And if...
Here we are. Speak with the harbor master, and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Okay, and is it that ship or that ship? I'm not sure which ship it is. Which ship? Oh, wait a second. Fast travel. Oh, I can use this guy. Oh, I need to talk to this guy. Right. Yeah, okay. And Haven Port, fast travel. Oh yeah, because I think we rebuild that ship in there, actually. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that whatever guy we get to, like, help us captain it or, you know, do anything like that with it, he shows us the ropes and we're, like, really good at it. And he's just sort of like, oh, you must have some seafaring blood in your veins, which, you know, is quite right, because... Like I said, the main character in Black Flag is your grandfather, the pirate. So, yeah, that's true. I'm not sure it is actually a genetic thing to be good at sailing, but, you know.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
Yeah, he's right.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full-grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
Kill a bear with the hidden blades. Ooh, okay.
Help! Help! You, sir, please! Help! He's going to die!
Who?
There's no time! Please come!
just so I can do this. And select upwards will now be hidden blade. Yeah, good. I always do that. Upward hidden blade. One side is a main weapon, other side range weapon. Down. I usually keep on fists. Anything else I want to select manually from the wheel. Keep your most stuff used on the shortcuts.
Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Help me!
Don't touch water. Didn't even see that. Okay. Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. And what, twice?
Someone! Help!
Oh, stop moving.
Someone! Help! Help me!
Oh crap. Oh no no. Stop to skin it. Why not?
Someone! Help! Someone! Help! Help me! Please!
What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob-end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
Why did it say for me to kill a bear?
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
I think it's the ship, is it? Looking for missions, this icon to recruit new settlers, artisans, farmers to improve your homestead. Oh yeah, okay, we can do that. Give you new resources to trade and unlock new items you can craft. Okay. That's good to me. Okay. And something... Oh, hang on. What? No. Something else going on here. What's that? Catherine. No idea what that's about. We'll set the marker for that. Let me just go straight ahead here. What's this here? Hello. Why are you on the map as a marker? Why is she a marker on the map? Okay, whatever. Let's go and get this second one, shall we? The snow slows you down a bit. me.
Let's see if our man can fly. What in God's name is going on around here? Anyone! Please! Please! Someone!
Yeah, I'm hoping we'll get at the homestead, like, completely done up, rescue all the
Thank you.
people to
Thank
improve
you.
it, kind of thing.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman.
Yeah, like me.
If you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
A woodworker can now craft level 1 goods. New recipe discovered, barrels. Okay, and here he is. Hello. Can he make stuff for us? Can he make me some arrows? Maybe.
Have a good one, Connor.
Oh, okay, so... Oh, so it just shows the location on the map. They don't actually do anything then. Godfrey, right, okay. Okay. And what are these? Are they... Pegley trinket. Okay, well, I'm not doing those right now. Okay, let's set the main mission marker. Once again, I think he's going to be talking to us about the ship in the harbour. He's basically going to tell us how we can do it up and, you know, we can bring in revenue and blah, 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 blah. It'll be a cold swim. What? Come on then. Come on then. Yeah, this shit. I think this is about the same size as the one in Black Flag, actually.
People say these are myths, but I have them. Captain Kidd had a secret to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear.
Go away!
Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. And I'll raise a crew.
Poor raccoon.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Okay, stockpile allows you to purchase items on the homesteaders and display the items you currently own. So enter stockpile. Okay, so purchase oak lumber. Okay, purchase. So press X to get the max, or you can just select the right amount anyway, so I could, okay, confirm that. Restocking soon. Press B to leave the stockpile, okay. Trading menu, okay. Okay, select resource. Alright, add. Okay, 3, yeah. Alright, second convoy, okay.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon. That to approach them now would see me killed.
Oh,
all
shit!
My work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These
I thought he was going in water. Okay. Oh, at least you got me to where I wanted to be. Okay, right, so we're going there. Launch.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale, near a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be! Come on, lad. No time like the present. Double time, boy. It's time you learned.
Yeah, I think this is where he's like, you know, oh, you must have seafaring
Take
blood
the
in your
helm.
veins.
Come on. She won't bite.
Yeah, I think this is where the entire thing for Black Flag came from as well, actually.
You're connected to her now. Listen and feel.
Half sail!
Ha! The killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like. Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
Yeah, you want to be on half sail when it's going on.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then. Mind those other vessels! Hold your tack to keep your right of way!
Let's get some sea shanties singing. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning.
Cottages! We're close! Drop anchor! We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers. Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on. What the hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
We will later. We will.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring her round broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Same on this side.
Well done, boy! Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Some old powder in there!
Good! Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Never gets old! Not bad for a spud, Captain.
Ha ha! You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
Use the swivels on him, Captain!
English frigate! I'll be betwattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
Another fact that the optional ones I've done, you know, basically mean that I've taken them down before I've had a chance to do it.
First voyage, eh, boy? Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
3 weeks, and not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on.
Training over, I think.
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. but I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Alright, sequence 5 has been complete. I was going to say I was going to come out of the Animus if it didn't take me
Welcome back,
out.
Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Oh.
Yeah? I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
A hood. My god. So simple. Yet brilliant. Okay. Right, I'll do this bit and then...
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
Parachute. Nice.
Can you hear me? Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Seems like his movement's gotten worse, actually. Ezio used to be able to like jump in a direction when he's hanging on a ledge and stuff. He doesn't seem to be able to do that anymore. It's like Desmond's supposed to have kept the abilities of anyone he plays, but doesn't seem to have done.
Oh, that's hold still. It's a lovely view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you. Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And I'm not
so, Brightside, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean. Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
I still don't like that word, should.
I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
They're all A's for Abstergo.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building. Now! Open your chute, now!
Okay, aim for the H, I'm guessing. Oh crap. We're going. Right, isn't this like Vidic's office or something, or... I know, someone from Abstergo, isn't it?
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter. Oh!
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this, it doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
I mean, we can chat to everyone as well.
I know everyone thinks I'm being silly, but I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
We are being watched. By Juno. Or some version of her.
Do you think it's a recording? Or is she a ghost? Or something else? Is she talking to us the way Minerva talked to Ezio?
No clue. I mean, who knows what else they were working on down here? There's still so many rooms we don't have access to.
But do you think she's like literally down here, waiting somewhere, still alive?
Doubt it.
Still alive?
Not,
That's
no,
mental.
yeah.
That I mean she'd be at least 75, 80,000 years old? They're powerful, yeah, but not that powerful.
They
Things
came
like
down here
digital
looking
form
for
or
a way to
something?
survive. Maybe they found one. Was it weird seeing Cross?
What do you mean?
It's different for you. You don't know about what happened, I guess. For a long time, he was important to us. He was a different person.
Sean said he was a sleeper agent, like Lucy.
It was different. She made a choice, but Cross, if you read the files, Abstergo just... They did terrible things to him.
Rebecca?
You're lucky. We all are. We have people who care about us, who look out for us. He was all alone, and the people he thought he could trust, they used him.
Did you know him?
No, but I knew Hannah.
Who's that?
She tried to help him. She trusted him. But there was a raid about a year ago. She stayed behind so the others could escape. Tried to reason with him, to see if she could fix things.
Well, what happened?
What do you think happened? He killed her. That's what he does. That's all he knows how to do. Sometimes it seems like that's all any of us know how to do.
Rebecca.
I just want to be alone right now.
Fair enough. Let's have a look at my messages, shall we? Do we see which ones are new? Sean's really getting on my nerves. Do you think he's... God, stop being such a douche. British charm, yeah. In case you haven't noticed, we're knee deep in shit here. I understand picking fights isn't going to work any faster. Dad. Someone doesn't like me. Yeah, she's the only one that's appearing, isn't she? Let's talk to the others, shall we? Where's one of them's usually here? Okay, one of them's over here, so I think it was Sean over here.
Ah, Desmond, there you are. Can I ask a favour?
Maybe.
When this is all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus. Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You think it would work?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for it. It'd be interesting to see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would prove most enlightening. So this is how it started.
What are you up to?
Just brushing up on my American history. I say history. They certainly teach you strange things in the States.
Like what?
Well, for all the talk of this being a revolutionary war, it was a civil one. Well, not that kind of civil. I mean, there was no America versus Britain. It was Brit on Brit action. And you can clearly see how the whole thing got started. One war gave birth to the other.
You mean the 7 Years' War?
Exactly. Seems the Crown overspent in its attempt to keep the French out, wound up with a great deal of debt. Believing that the colonists should help to shoulder the burden, new taxes were created. It was a reasonable request, even if Parliament was rather well, undiplomatic about it.
Well, it's not really fair to tax people for a war they didn't want any part of.
What? Didn't want any part of? Did you not notice George Washington with Edward Braddock? He was right there in the middle of it. So here you have the Crown spending who knows how much money to secure a place for the colonists to thrive, and then, when they ask for a little bit of help... Right, look, think of it this way. King George and the colonists, they all go out to dinner, right? And when the bill comes, George asks for them to kick in and pay their share. Fair enough. But keep in mind, he's been taking them out to dinner gratis for decades now. But the colonists, oh no, they insist they only had a glass of water and a side salad. Never mind the table's full of half-eaten food and empty bottles of wine. Now, when the king points this out, what do the colonists do? Oh, they flip the table over and they storm out the restaurant. Probably intending to return later and burn it down.
You left out the part where the king pointed a gun at the colonists and asked them to cover dinner for everyone in the restaurant.
Right, yeah, interesting take. If he pulled out a gun, and I'm not sure he did, it would only have been after the 100th failed attempt at getting them to pay their fair share.
But how do you define someone's fair share?
Oh, well, with a war, apparently. I wonder how many other places like this exist.
There are dozens of them, all over the world.
And somehow no one's ever found one before us.
I don't think that's true.
Oh?
When I was at Abstergo, Vidic talked about silencing discoveries made by non-Templars. And I'm sure Abstergo has dug up plenty.
The things they must know.
Regretting throwing in with us?
No. Just looking forward to when we can finally trounce those bastards so I can dive into their archives. Oh, I think I found a lead on another power source. Later, Desmond. I'm in the middle of something very important right now.
Okay, and your dad is over there.
Son, I owe you an apology.
Yeah, you do.
I shouldn't have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce?
I can't believe it's taken me so long to ask, but... how's Mom? She's not...
No. Your mother is fine. We decided it was safer if we split up for this job.
Always assuming the worst.
For good reason.
Can I at least say hi to her?
I'm sorry, it's too risky. Maybe when we're done.
Right. When we're done.
Okay, just walking along.
Have we ever tried to make peace with the Templars?
Throughout our history, there have been moments. Several, in fact. But... it's impossible. There are existential differences, insurmountable. If there were to be unity, it wouldn't be a truce so much as a submission.
But knowing what's about to happen, wouldn't it make sense to try and talk to Vidic? Come to an arrangement, even if it's only temporary?
We'd all be so busy watching our backs, nothing would get accomplished. Imagine that. We're more productive at war.
Well, have we ever tried sending in someone? Doing to them what they did to us with Lucy? Or Cross?
We have, and it's never worked. We've sent people who were either too weak and found themselves turned, or too strong and were unable to carry out the charade.
I just feel like we all want the same thing.
We use the same words, but that's all they are, words. In the end, it all comes down to freedom. We seek it, they detest it. And so there's never an end to the fight. Not until one side is completely gone.
But neither side ever is.
Possible?
Probably not. Our two groups have existed in one form or another since, well, since forever. But things can be better than they are. And that's something.
Did you look for me, Dad? When I was gone?
Every day.
Come on.
I mean it. Every night I'd look, searching for your name or variations of it, hoping you'd slip up. Abstergo only found you first because they had better access. A few more days and it would have been me.
Well, I'm here now.
And I'm glad.
Do you think Lucy regretted what she was doing?
I used to think I knew her well, but clearly that wasn't the case. So I really can't give you an honest answer.
She seemed so sincere, though. Like she really wanted to make a difference.
Yes, well, when I first met him, I thought the same thing about Cross.
It just keeps happening over and over again.
What does?
Everything.
Don't get weird on me, Desmond.
No, it's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry.
He's right there.
All right, then. You should think about getting back in the Animus. We've got to find that key. We should probably get back to Connor.
You know, he is right, though. I mean, it does keep happening over and over again. Literally every Assassin's Creed game, you start out where the Templars have got to a place of power and the Assassins have none, and you've basically got to take out, well, sometimes not none, but a very little amount. And you've got to then build up the Order to try and take them out, which you eventually do, and then you get to the next game where the Templars have rebuilt themselves and everything starts all over again. You get to a new location where the Templars are either taken out the Assassin Order or they haven't had it before, but you know, it's all just the same thing.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
Bit for us to explore. Should we take a look? We can't do the battery things, we don't have another one yet, but we can have a look.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control. To direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse. Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves, and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating. I'm tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
It does. Very much so benefit Juno. I'm pretty sure this whole thing has been designed to benefit Juno. Yeah, do I go down here or down there? Yeah, this is the point where obviously we put in the next battery, but we don't have it yet. So, you know, back into the Animus we go.
Good luck, Desmond.
Thanks, Rebecca.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. Of course, for only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them. What is it?
Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Ganondogo.
Yes, my friend.
What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale? This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
Okay, so yeah, that hasn't actually started the quest for us, has it? Yeah, so that we've got a few bits around here, and obviously the start of the quest is over there. So I'm actually going to end this one here now. So obviously we've done sequence 4 and 5, and the next one I'm probably going to do, sorry, without any commentary, and it'll basically be me doing viewpoints, collecting, you know, collectibles, doing side missions, basically anything other than the main quest I'll be doing in my next one. And obviously without any commentary kind of thing, because sometimes I feel like, you know, I'm just going around collecting stuff, like those almanac pages. Does anyone really want to watch me while I'm just sitting here trying to collect the almanac pages? I don't think so. So yeah, no, anyway, after that, obviously I'll be back on camera, back on commentary with the actual main storyline. But yeah, no, thanks for watching, and I'll be back later with more Assassin's Creed 3. Alright, cheers.